And now for your sports news, we're joined by NTD's Dave Martin. Dave, plenty going on right now, but let's start in baseball as newly crowned Cy Young winner Paul Skenes got a record amount from the pre-arbitration bonus pool. How does this bonus pool work?
Let me explain. It's a good question, Tiff. Now, just to start, your first 3 years in Major League Baseball, salary-wise, are known as your pre-arbitration years. Now, players typically make between $500,000 and $1 million per season, which in Major League Baseball is actually well below average. Now, after that, your next 3 years are your arbitration years, where you can negotiate salary figures with your team. Players typically make, millions and even tens of millions for the best of them during those years. Then you're eligible for free agency unless you already signed a long-term deal. But sometimes, players are at their best in their 20s, which is typically your pre-arbitration years. So to solve the salary gap there, the Owners and Players Union agreed to a $50 million bonus pool to be split among all pre-arbitration players based on performance. Now, for instance, Skenes got a $2.5 million bonus from that pool for winning the Cy Young this year. Now, there's bonuses for MVP and finishing in the top 5 in these awards, for Rookie of the Year as well. Now, overall, Skenes got nearly $3.5 million from the bonus pool. That's the most ever given out to one single player. Of course, Skenes is pretty special, though. So soon, I think Skenes will be making $40 to $50 million a year, probably in free agency. So this is just a taste of what he's going to get down the line. But they try to make up for he only made $950,000 this year by giving him $3.5 million since he was so good.
A lot of zeros.
Yeah, a lot of zeros, too.
All right, well, elsewhere in the game, a Japanese star pitcher, Tatsuya Imai, who's become a Major League Baseball free agent, might not be looking to follow in the footsteps of his fellow Japanese stars who seem to sign with the Dodgers.
Yeah, I think it was widely assumed that when another Japanese star coming to the major leagues, he'd probably just sign with LA. They've already got Japan's biggest stars each of the last 2 off seasons already. That's Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Roki Sasaki. Not to mention Shohei Ohtani, who came over from the Angels, originally came from Japan too. So I think it was assumed when Imai posted, he would want to head to LA as well. Now, but Imai does not sound like he's heading there. Now, he was asked about coming to the Dodgers on a recent podcast. He said he'd surely enjoy playing with those fellow Japanese stars there in LA. But then he said, quote, "But winning against a team like that and becoming a world champion would be the most valuable thing in my life. If anything, I'd rather take them down," end quote. So he has until January 2nd to sign with a new team here. So maybe he signs with the Royals, or maybe with your new team, favorite team, Tiff. Whoever that might be.
Some rivals here.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's going to be ponying up a lot of money from, I'm sure, that soon.
All right, well, shifting gears to the NFL, former quarterbacks Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers are among 26 semifinalists for the Hall of Fame. When will they make the final decision?
Yeah, that's going to be in February, just ahead of Super Bowl 60, which is on February 8th. First, they have to trim the list down to 15 finalists. That'll be happening later this year. Now, Brees should be a shoo-in for the Hall of Fame. He's second all-time in passing yards and touchdown passes. He finished second in the MVP voting 4 different times. He led the Saints to a Super Bowl. Now, Rivers not far behind. He's 7th in passing yards in his career, 6th in touchdown passes while making 8 Pro Bowls. Now, also eligible for the first time, former receiver Larry Fitzgerald. He's second all-time in catches and receiving yards, trailing only the great Jerry Rice in both categories. Also appearing for the first time, 11-time Pro Bowl tight end Jason Witten, and running back Frank Gore, who finished his career 3rd all-time with exactly 16,000 career rushing yards. So I think all 5 have a very good shot there, Tiff. If only I got to vote.
Some exciting news to watch for then. Looking at college basketball action today, though, we have a number of ranked teams playing or already played. Yeah, we've got several tournaments going on during this Thanksgiving week. Now, already 15th ranked Iowa State beat Creighton this afternoon 78-60 at the Players Era Festival in Las Vegas. Now, the Cyclones beat 14th ranked St. John's last night, so they are 6-0 right now. And 11th ranked Michigan State beat East Carolina 89-56 at the Fort Myers tip-off. Spartans are 6-0. They next play North Carolina on Thanksgiving Day. And finally, at the Maui Invitational, 23rd ranked NC State beat Boise State 81-70. This after falling to Seton Hall yesterday. Now, just ended at the Players Era Festival, 14th ranked St. John's beat Baylor 96-81. Right now, going on 17th ranked Tennessee is playing at number 3 Houston.
And the aforementioned North Carolina Tar Heels are playing St. Bonaventure at the Fort Myers tip-off. Then tonight, 7th-ranked Michigan plays number 21 Auburn at 8:30 Eastern Time. An hour after that, 12th-ranked Gonzaga plays Maryland. And then at midnight, 8th-ranked Alabama plays UNLV. All 3 games are in Las Vegas again. Now, if that's not enough, and it really should be, right, Tiff? That's a lot of games there already. 15th-ranked UCLA plays Cal at 10 p.m. And finally, 25th-ranked Indiana hosts Kansas State in Bloomington at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm exhausted just talking about all these games. It's going to be a long night in front of the TV for me, I can tell you that.
You're going to have a lot of updates for us tomorrow.
I am.
Well, Davis Oz, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Tiff.